Hey guys, this video I'll be talking to you about the ASVAB book that I use, and I thought I would share this information of this ASVAB book, the yellow ASVAB book, Cliff Notes, and just because I think it's actually really good in my opinion to use if you're trying to get into a military branch. And what it has in here is, anyways, this is what it looks like. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's a big yellow book, and it comes with a CD. The CD includes 4 tests and subject reviews. And let's see, the context of this book is forms and format of the ASVAB, the scoring, and the diagnostic test, the subject area review, which are general science or knowledge, audio and chopped information, medical comprehension, assembling objects, arithmetic reasoning, paragraph comprehension, mathematics knowledge, and electronics information. And it also has 4 full-length practice tests in it if you want to test yourself. And it also has 3 ASVAB practice tests, 1 AFQT practice test, and complete answers and explanations for all questions. And in the end of it, it also has military career opportunities information. And I like this book mostly because it has the explanations in here, kind of like if you got something wrong and you're like, why did I get that wrong? And you can always go in the back and look at the answer, and it explains it for you of what it is. And like here is general science, and it's like a whole review section for general science. You read through it. It's like a textbook in school, you know. You read through it and you learn the words in it. And usually they would have words in bolted letter ones and black bolted letter ones, and definitions inside of it. And as you go on through the review, it explains things, but after the review, usually it's like a couple pages or so, or a few pages or so, and then at the end, there's practice questions, which is right usually behind them, and this is how it is right here. The practice questions, and usually it's not a lot. That's what they have in here for practice questions usually. And then here behind it, once you're done, is the answers and explanation, and this is what I'm talking about right here. Like over here, it would say like number 1, the answer is C, and then this explains it. It'll write that answer. And this is the one thing I really like about this book, because it has that. And I noticed that people will get ASVABs for dummies, the dummy books. They're pretty good too, I won't lie, but in my opinion, I just like this book. It made me a little bit more expensive when you go to the store, but it's only maybe like a couple bucks more, maybe like 20 so dollars. At least when I got this book. But and I like it. I mean, it's worth getting if you want to get a military, you want to get a high good score, and it explains everything about the ASVAB also. The introduction, and about the CAT ASVAB and subjects, subtests. And then right here, Uh, it also tells you like the minutes of each different subject, of how long each subject will be, and like the service branch also, like it shows you the required score with the with high school diploma, which is the if the AFQT, and but right here, this is what it shows you right here, and I circled this one because I'm trying out for the AirForce, which is 35 with the score. So I have to make sure I can get that or above. And if it's with and now, and on the right side here it says without a high school diploma, it's 65 score. So if you don't have a high school diploma, your score is going to have to be 65 or above to get a job position. But I mean, I like this book a lot, and I mean, it has like so many things in here that can help you. Like it kind of explains to you here taking the test, like about taking the test and guessing the correct answer, or understanding the multiple choice questions and all that stuff. And it explains you then, you know, if you're not good with certain areas, you know. Like for me, I just got out of high school like months ago, and I haven't really done a lot of math since then, so I'm kind of like, I'm not going to review every single thing in the book, but just on the areas that I need to brush my mind off with, like math for certain, and I want to make sure I'm good with the science, but also definitely good with the English. And so, because if you haven't seen my previous videos, I'm doing this because I have one kidney, and I want to make sure I can get a good, pretty high score on my test. So that way I may have a pretty good chance of getting in with a waiver. So, but I thought I'd just let you know about this book. But then another thing too, it has the auto and drop information, and they have pictures and stuff in here, like let's see, like clamps. It shows you and kind of like tells you what the deal is with these, and that's clamps right there. And like stuff like that, pictures like that, it shows you with the auto, and there you go, like stuff like table or circular saw, stuff like these, information about these right here. But yeah, I mean that's pretty good with that. And then talks about electronics, and then that's pretty much it. But then once you get all the way in the back of the book, and you go to the ASVAB practice test for like all the subjects that you've gone over. But in my opinion, I think you should go over the review of that subject area, and then do the tests in here. And then you can always quiz yourself on them too, so which is really good, you know. That way you may when you go into the maths and you take the ASVAB test, and you feel good about it because you know that you know the stuff. And this is updated guide book, and but I recommend this ASVAB book. It's really good, and it comes with a CD for the test. But I recommend it, and I hope you get it. It's really good for the ASVAB, and whatever branch it is. And but I hope this was helpful for you, and good luck. And I'll let you know on my journey, more of my journey trying to get any AirForce in the next video. And hopefully the next video that I'll post up will be about my MEPS experience, or information that I will receive, even if it's bad or good. So I'll let you know, and well, thanks for watching, and good luck. Bye.